Beans are a dual-purpose crop. When most people are selecting beans, they're thinking of one use or another. They're thinking of whether or not they're going to eat them fresh or whether they want to use them for drying. But when you're growing beans, you might as well select something that is suitable for drying, and then you get the best of both worlds. Drying beans can be picked young and fresh and eaten as either a French bean or a runner bean or a broad bean, just like you would usually. Or you can let it fully mature, semi-dry on the plant, and then pick and harvest them, and then you can use those beans as food in winter. So if you're wanting to make the most of the space you've got in your garden, select a dual-purpose bean. Select one that's going to give you really great drying beans, but then pick it just as you would with a fresh bean at the start of the season, and then let the rest of it mature and make the most of those drying beans later on. So if you want to harvest beans for drying, what you want to do is let them half dry on the plant. And then you pick those pods, take them into your house, and then shell the beans. If you leave the beans in a semi-dry pod, you can find that sometimes they tend to go mouldy, and that affects the bean as much as it affects the pod. So get them out of the pods. If they're semi-dry, they should be really easy to pop right out of the pods anyway. Once they're out the pod, let them air dry, and once they're completely dry, put them in an airtight container, and they will stay good for years in your kitchen and provide you with good storage food. So if you'd like to give beans a go as a dual-purpose crop, check out the selection we've got on the website. We've got all sorts of interesting varieties on there and some ones that are particularly good for drying. So check out the website, shegrowsveg.com, and see what we've got to offer.